Hello everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and I'm coming to share with you my October favorites in the middle of November. These are pretty much a lot of kitchen items that I've been enjoying using the past month. So starting off with my Costco haul in October, I picked up a couple things for the kitchen, and one of them was the Cascade Dishwasher Detergent. This is the Cascade Advanced Power for tough food fighting. Let's say powers away 24 hours stuck on food. This has been doing an awesome job on the dishes. Very, very well, because we were having a problem. I was frequenting like 2 different dishwasher detergents back and forth. One would clog up our dishwasher. We would get like this deposit, these crunchy deposits in the thing that spins around. I would have to take it out and try to clean it out. And another one was okay, I didn't get the little deposits in there, but you know, it wasn't like cleaning our dishes really well. But this one has been doing awesome with cleaning dishes. It's very rare, maybe once every 2 weeks, if that one of the dishes may have not gotten thoroughly cleaned, and maybe that's because it was really a lot of stuff. It may have sat on the counter before somebody put it in the dishwasher or something like that. But overall, I can't recall having the problem that I would usually have with the dishwasher detergent that I was previously using. Our plates wouldn't get clean, silverware wouldn't get clean. However, now the dishes are really getting clean. I'm going to show a plate that I just pulled out the dishwasher, and see how sparkly and shiny it is. And before, I was not having this. I mean, they weren't even sparkle. They would be clean if they were, you know, really good and clean, but shine, they were not. So I am really loving the Cascade. I'm going to be using this for a while, and you know, unless it starts disappointing me. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I've been using it only a month, so I do not know if I'm going to get any builds up or residue. If I come back and share that with you, I'll let you know. If you don't hear anything about it, it's pretty much doing great. Another thing that I picked up, and I don't even know if I've ever bought this. It's been so long ago. But this is one of those things I consider like a flashback. You know, something that's been around for so long. But I picked this up at Costco too, and this is dishwashing liquid, the Joy, and it's been doing really well. And what's that, last month? This is how much I've used in a month, and I think that's really great. What I do is fill it up in another pump and use it like that, and then just put this aside. But it's been doing really well too. The suds. A nice, and you don't even have to use a lot of suds, and I don't even use a lot. So I'm loving the Joy. This is Ultra Joy. So that's another one of my favorites for October. Okay, another thing is this here white chocolate sauce. I picked this up from Ross last month. Yeah, like at the beginning of the month, because I was in mug swap on Instagram, and I picked this up for myself along when I was picking up my swap buddies gifts. So I picked this up, and it is very, very good in coffee. I also use it in my cappuccino, hot cocoa, anything. And like I said, it's the white chocolate sauce, and it tastes very good. So that's another favorite. I don't know, you can't see, but we're like down to this much, and we've had it since October. So we've had it for a month, and we've used this much of it. So we've used up a lot of that. Another thing is one of my favorites. Now, I don't know if this is a seasonal item or what, because sometimes I see it and sometimes I don't, at Aldi. Now, I picked these up from Aldi. They have them in other stores, but I picked these up, and this is the whole Chipotle Peppers. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. The whole Chipotle Peppers, and I picked up a few this time. These are just the 2 I have to show you right now. But like I say, I think I've shared with you before that I like to use it, say if I'm baking some chicken. What else? I recently used it in some soup very good. And that gives it a kick and a spice. So if you love spicy food, this is a awesome, you know, addition to add to it. The Chipotle peppers. And when I do it for baking chicken, you could take your chicken and marinate it, put it in a plastic bag and marinate it in this overnight and cook it. Or you could take your chicken, put it in your baking dish, pour it over it and cook it as well. And like I said, I've recently started putting it in soup. So check that one out. And I picked it up from Aldi. The first time I picked it up, I found it at Aldi, I think. And then since then, they wouldn't have it. So I'm thinking it's seasonal and maybe more, they may carry it more during the winter months. So the seasoning that I'm using is some Cajun seasoning, and also great, pretty much great on anything, any meats, in your soups and your stews, pretty much on anything. So this is another favorite. The last of the things in the kitchen is this. What's that? Tony, is that Kesher? Don't ask me to pronounce that, okay? But anyways, Tony's original Creole Seasoning. So this is another one great for soups, chili, stews, as well as the Cajun seasoning. Very good on meats, anything you want to add a little hint of spice to it, you know, little spice of flavor to it. Very, very delicious. The next thing is one of the things I do have in the kitchen, and that's the Yankee Candle Pumpkin Wreath. This candle, it's, how can I explain it? You smell the pumpkin, you smell the wreath, but it's not overwhelming. However, you can smell it. You know how some fragrances can be overbearing, but it's not overbearing, but it's very fragrant. It's subtle, a nice mellow, nice pretty fragrance. I'm really loving that. I have it in the kitchen and I'm really loving another candle I like, and this is a good one for I have it in our bedroom. I think it's really good. I think it'll be great for the bathroom, especially if you have a man. It'll be great in a men's bathroom. It's the November Rain. And the November Rain, it kind of puts you in the mind of like a rainforest fragrance. However, it has like a masculine touch, you know, not an overpowering masculine, but however masculine. You know, your husband wouldn't mind it being in his bathroom. Your husband wouldn't mind it being in his space because it's not frou-frou-y or whatever. However, it's really, really, now this one is, I wouldn't call it overpowering, but you will smell it throughout the house. I have it in our bedroom. When I walk in the door, I could smell it, you know. Downstairs, throughout the house, I can smell that fragrance. So it is really nice. Really, if you want to just add, like I say, freshen up the house a bit. Like I say, it gives me like a rainforest smell and fragrance to it. So those are my October favorites. And if you've used any of these items that I share with you, comment down below how you like them, what you've been doing with them, and how long you've been using them. Alright, this again is Nicole with HelpMomRemote.com. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.